made it to White Oak Pastures in Bluffton, Georgia.
A lot of pictures. Lots of pictures. Oh,
this is their little restaurant. This is their little restaurant. Little. It's got quite a few tables here. They're open Fridays and Saturdays for formal waitressing, sit down and order. And the rest of the days that you come in here, you can order right at the register and still come in here to dine.
If you spend like $3 more, you get another free bag.
What's the butter?
It's $2.99.
Put the butter on.
Put another butter
I'll
on?
put another butter.
Actually, we're 5 cents away.
Oh my God.
For what?
Seriously,
We're 5
girl?
cents away.
Oh, come on.
We can do a pack of gum.
Dude, seriously.
Thank you, darling.
As you exit the elevator, please stay with your group. Watch your step and head.
That was the right call. Ruby and I have seen just about everything together. We come around a bend and see a new adventure. She takes.
Those are cave kisses. They are good luck. If you get a lot of them, you should buy a lottery ticket after the tour. Okay. Now, are we ready to get started?
Look at that. That's a family size.
That's JoJo size.
Okay, JoJo size.
Okay. So here we are. Tractor Trailer Supply. And we're going to fill up on propane. I'm hoping that they will fill our little tank. We'll find out. If they can't, we'll go get another tank. It's not a big deal. Either way, we're good. But Tennessee, I never thought I liked the mountains. And I'm looking at the mountains and I'm just like at such peace. It's just so beautiful. We're here in Dunlop, Tennessee. We're headed over to Fall Creek Falls State Park. We're gonna spend the night there. They're booked up solid. We can't spend another night unless there's a cancellation. And if that doesn't happen, then we gotta move on. And maybe we'll go over to Cove's Cave. I think that's what it is. I'll verify. Road trip, it's phenomenal. In the meantime, take a look at this. It's just stunning. I mean, everywhere you look, it's just stunning. You're in the valley, in the town, and the mountains are just surrounding you. It's just beautiful. And it's a crappy day out, but it's a road trip. So any road trip is a good trip, even in the rain, even in the snow. So we are here at Fall Creek Falls State Park. And Mama got a lot of cooking to do. So we've got all of this that needs to be cooked up because it's going to be a road trip home and it's going to be a push. And we've got two dogs that are getting pissy with each other. Can I say pissy? I can say pissy. So with all the cooking I have to do, I have this going. Sorry, didn't mean to move too quick. We got that going. And we've got that going. So I got two fires. So Mama's gonna do a lot of cooking. It's a great little spot. I wish I could get night number 2, but they're booked up. So no night number 2, and that is our luxury hot shower for the night. Looking forward to that. It's gonna be a long one. I hope it's a nice facility. You know how I get. And there's my hubby. Say hi, honey. We're good.
We're good.
So I am just gonna cook my little heart out. We've got sewer, we've got water, we've got electric. So we're just going to take advantage of everything and get our resources back together. And then it's gonna be a road trip again. Unless I can book another night. Wish me luck. Gonna try. Bye.
This is the overlook.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now what you're overlooking, I don't know.
We stayed at Fall Creek Falls State Campground. We stayed one night. Couldn't get it any other night. They are booked solid. And of course with the dogs it's a little difficult to do trailing such as this. That is Penny Falls. P-I-N-E-Y Falls. and it was just a small trek. It's downhill, it's all rock. It's easy trail. Of course, we haven't got back up yet, but it was easy down. And this, the sound is magnificent. We're all alone. Social distancing at its best. The trail up, and then it goes in 3 layers going up. It's my kind of trail. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And it's just a gorge. It's rock everywhere you look. And tree everywhere you look. I'm so excited. I can't even see it. I love Tennessee. Of all the states we've traveled, I love Tennessee.
Tennessee wasn't even going to be on the list of states we traveled.
It's not on the list, but my husband decided he wanted to go to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and it was a rat race.
Seaverville. That was an act.
Decided that after, yep.
They're right there.
And then we decided to go to Nashville. We spent about an hour in Nashville, and we were out of there. That is not our gig. Sorry, folks, not our gig. It was crazy. It was nuts. I couldn't take it. I want this. This.
Someday when we have no dogs and we want to catch a show at the Grand Ole Opry, I definitely want to go to. Maybe a couple of places downtown, but right now, not for our traveling ways. This is glorious. All right.
So we have to look for overlooks.
Overlooks, yeah. Overlook and parking is to the right. So now you can park over here in this range.
Yeah.
And there should be an overlook. I'm assuming small trail like we just went on Piney. I'm assuming. Falls Creek Fall Overlook.
And that's a half a mile?
No, this is not a half a mile. This is like another trek.
Oh. So here we are. We are at the Fall Creek Falls. And we just got here.
You just did that.
We just got here. And look at this. It is beautiful. And I love the sound. It is just gorgeous. So now, what do you think, babe? What do you think?
This is a winner. This is a view right here alone. And if you can't get down because you've got dogs.
Come here.
See, you're talking, when you're talking dogs and you can't make it down, the overlook alone brings you this view. When you come down to the overlook and you can't make it down the trails because you've got dogs and you don't want to hike with them and you want to just have a few minutes of R&R, you leave them behind, you come over to the overlook, and that's the view you get from just here. I can only imagine if you went down into the trails or up around another angle.
I would love to do that someday.
Someday when we come back through Tennessee.
Without the dogs. We're
going to do this. Because that view is spectacular.
It is.
Absolutely stunning view right there. Look at that. And if anybody's wondering why I can't seem to get in.
Sorry.
Anybody's wondering why I can't seem to get in. What you see here is a stone pillar that I keep leaning against. That's what, there you go. Look at that. That's the way. Freaking amazing. You're up in Tennessee?
Come see.
Come see.
Bye.
The falls on this coast are amazing.
The mountains of, I'm telling you, I love Tennessee. Did I say I love Tennessee?
Tennessee is spectacular, but this eastern, it's peppered with falls in Tennessee, Georgia, Virginia. They're in caverns. They're beautiful. I got to watch out in the caverns, but the falls are spectacular.
Gee, honey, why do you have to watch out in the falls? Hey, we'll catch you guys later. We're going to enjoy this. So we just stopped off at this amazing, we're in like Mennonite farm country, and we just stopped off at this absolutely amazing little market, and they have a little of everything. True Mennonite run, horse and buggy, carriage, the whole 9 yards. You know, it's a different world out here, and it is so beautiful. So beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oddly, I feel so much at peace here. I'm not quite sure why, but I do. And here comes the husband.
So here's irony for you. We started by leaving on the 30th of October to do our 2020 road trip. We left in the evening after traffic, and we drove straight through all the states, Connecticut, Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. We made it down to Virginia, and we had to finally crash and rest at a Cracker Barrel, and it was in Woodstock, Virginia. Now we're returning almost 2 weeks later, and we made it back, and we decided last night, it was about 2 in the morning, it was time to just hunker down for the night. We stopped at another Cracker Barrel. We've stopped at a few of them along the way. The Cracker Barrel we're at right now, Woodstock, Virginia. And no, it wasn't by design. Behind us, the Walmart, where I turned around and swapped out propanes because we left the house with only about a quarter of a propane tank. So we also topped off that propane tank down in Georgia, and now we're moving on to Lancaster.
Everything's finally right. The dark made peace with the light. I'm gonna love you tonight.
Hi! Thank you! We'll be on YouTube.
Lay down our demons and rest in this midnight holiness. Something so honest and raw. Would you come be my only one? Oh,